Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 20 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. Alright, in we go. My time might look a little different because I've already attempted this episode twice. And I will say that this strategy is not fantastic because I cannot for the life of me figure out what I'm doing wrong. I have 3 flame rounds with this grenade launcher, and there are 2 lickers to kill. Depending on where you hit the licker, that's good. Alright, so that animation where it's completely on fire will kill it. You'll see it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. It died, right? Now, if I don't hit the next licker in exactly the right place, it will not work. So I'm going to try something here. First, let me find out where it is. I hear it, but I don't see it. Better not be attacking me from the side. Alright, there it is. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try knocking it down first. Come on, drop on the ground. Now burn it. That's probably not enough. Oh, maybe. No. Do it again. Please die this time. That looks right. Alright, good. That actually makes sense now. Alright, so when you see that animation, that last one on this licker and the first one on that licker, it pretty much means that you've got a guaranteed kill. If you don't see that animation, it won't die. The big problem though is I have no idea what causes that animation. I don't know why sometimes it seems like it takes exactly, or sometimes you get the shot to go off correctly and sometimes it doesn't. I have no idea what's going on there. It's very frustrating. And yeah, as I said, it's caused me to restart this this episode like 3 times. Oh, wrong one. What am I doing? Ignore that. Oh, I know. This is what I missed. Flash grenade. Yeah, so it's not foolproof. Obviously, if you have more flame rounds with you, it's going to be much more useful. But as annoying as it is, I'd recommend just constantly restarting if you get hit there. I think the most frustrating thing for me was the fact that I actually made it quite a ways into this episode, about 10 minutes, and then I had to stop because of a different reason, which I'll point out momentarily. Alright, so here, probably actually safer to shoot this guy's legs when he's on the table, because then this guy comes along real fast. These guys are actually a lot faster than usual. Oh, there's a problem. His arm's already off, and that means feels like it's gonna take longer. Stab him. What was that? Was that clear? Okay. Oh, thank God! Finally. I was hoping for that. No way, what the hell? I haven't got like a headshot the entire time and now I get 2 in a row. Looks like my luck is finally changing. Oh, right. I may have screwed that up. As soon as you... I can't guarantee it. As soon as you exit that room, just walk instead of run. I'm going to stop here and just walk, because as soon as we get out here, there's going to be a licker who probably knows where I am. He's over there. I've got to be very careful. I don't want him to attack me. Please don't attack me. I'm so scared. Okay, we should be okay. Just don't find me. Oh God, I was stuck on something. Alright, we should be fine. Alright, so in one of my attempts I got attacked by that licker, and in the other attempt I got all the way here, but I got killed by the 2 zombies that are in this room, or in the firing range specifically. So I'm gonna try and handle that first. Let's get the key. And what we want to do, so they are alive, and these zombies only come to life if you've completed the morgue and got the diamond key. So what I like to try and do, yep, that's good. There we go, perfect. Problem solved. Now they cannot open the door because they can't. Crawling zombies cannot open doors. Or at least that's what I've been led to believe. So definitely do that first. Well, technically we're not fully out of danger because I need to get the flame rounds, I think it is, from in there. So this could be dangerous. Especially seeing as I saw a hand go through the door. Hello. This is actually even worse. You freaking... Either die or... Okay, good. Where is he? Oh, he was there too. Alright, you can stay down. Damn, I'm running out of bullets. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on shooting him because I can get around him without using bullets. Alright, there we go. Hopefully we're not gonna die now. Alright, what are we doing next? Because I've actually not gotten up to this point now. Finally, that went okay. Okay, so now we're going to see a new area. So I'm going to walk because this licker doesn't know that I'm here, and I want to keep it that way. You can walk at full speed as far as I know. I don't know where the hell this licker is. Okay, he was there. It's fine. Also, you can't open doors from, like, if you're facing away from them. I think this area is safe, but I just want to be... I was going to say I want to be extra cautious, but now I'm running. No, I'm pretty confident it's safe. It's just I'm kind of frazzled by the ridiculousness of that area. And here we have a JMB HP3, so it's one of Claire's guns, only she gets. I actually quite like this gun a lot. It's very similar to the Matilda, and it holds only... I was going to say holds one bullet less, but I think if you equip the high capacity magazine that I got earlier, it actually holds two bullets more than the Matilda. And it has a laser sight, so I quite like it. Let's hear what Claire has to say though.
See where that guy came from.
Alright, so this is exactly where that guy came from, and we're going to start learning more about him. So let's read this. This is our first new note of this playthrough. Raccoon Monthly June issue. Attention all Raccoon City heroes. Who's the most feared yet respected man in town? And the answer should be obvious to any resident of our fair city. That's right, it's Police Chief Brian Irons. The man that scares the bejesus out of criminals everywhere, and stern father that loves every last one of us sinful citizens. Chief Irons is known for his great charity work, including big contributions to the orphanage, support for abused women, art preservation, animal conservation. Let us know if we've missed anything. Just when does our great hero sleep? When asked, the city is my extended family. I'm just doing what I do for my family, Chief Irons said with a soft smile. And there he is.
That bastard is the police chief?
Yes, apparently Brian Irons is the police chief, and that was the guy we just saw. Not a good look. Alright, so that was a map. We have the diamond key, luckily, so we can actually enter here. Let's find out what's in here. First of all, yes, this is fine. So I'm going to collect this blue herb here, right? Now, there are, I believe, 2 more things in this room. There's a high-grade gunpowder, and there are some bullets as well, isn't it? Oh no, sorry, it's stock for this. So what we have to do, we have to actually combine our blue herb and our red herb to create a mixed herb of red and blue. Combine these as well, so we can get 2 extra spots. And now the thing is, you might be thinking, oh, doesn't that constitute as healing? No, combining the herbs does not constitute as healing. Now we can get the shoulder stock, we can apply it to our grenade launcher, and that enables it to, pardon me for one moment, give each shot a more stable trajectory. That is a very hard word to say. Trajectory. There's a lot of like ch sounds in there, so pretty hard to put that all together sometimes. Yeah, trajectory, and yeah, it's not like, it doesn't really do that much, I feel like, but it's there. All right, we get that, and let's have a look around the room. So I'm not really sure, like there's a whole bunch of cigarette butts here, there's some papers. It's a very weird room. He was eating something here. It's very messy. Duffel bag up there, I just realized. Yeah, very strange. Anyway, let's pull this lever. That'll actually activate the elevator over there. And you might be wondering, oh, where does this elevator go? Well, we'll find out in a moment. Express elevator to Chief's office, not for general use. Chief's office. Where have we heard that before? Well, if you remember, in Leon's playthrough, there was actually an area of the mansion, mansion, I'm very stuck on Resident Evil 1. There was an area of the police station that we couldn't get to, the Chief's office, and this seems to be the case here. Now, there's a green herb here, we can't collect it right now because we're full, but that's okay, because if we go around here, we are in the Chief's office, and if there was ever a sort of a surprising area to enter, it's this bloody Chief's office. It is decked out with crazy stuff. This is all basically taxidermied animals and stuff like that. So here we are in the actual police station. So there was a heart door here, and this is the Chief's office, and we can also enter this area here where there's a private collection room and something here. We'll figure all that out in a few minutes here. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is let's drop off a few things. So we're going to drop off the 2 mixed herbs. Oops. Going to drop off the car key because we no longer require that. I'll get the roll of film out of here for now. Gunpowder. Flash grenade. And we want to take out the high capacity magazine, which I'm betting you is on the bottom. Oh no, it's at the top. Take out that and combine it with the JMB so that we can get 26 bullets. Awesome. We actually don't need the SLS anymore pretty much. This gun will suffice for quite a while. And is there anything else we want to do? How many flame rounds do we have? We have 11. 10 plus the one in my... Oh, actually we have 12. 10 plus the one in my inventory and the one in the gun. And head out. Okay, so yeah, let's just collect some stuff now. So we're going to quickly run back here just because this is not like super efficient, but it's something. I think we do end up using this elevator maybe one more time going through that area, but I just want to get it out of the way. So let's drop off that. Alright, let's read this. This is our second new note, and in fact, let me have a look at the records just to quickly show you. I did get this record before, kill 5 enemies with a grenade launcher, so that's good. I got a doff of the cap, as I mentioned before, shoot a hat off 5 zombies' heads. Take a breather, we will probably be able to do this eventually. And then if we go all the way down to Lore Explorer, so... Oh, that's interesting. I was on 40, I thought it was the first new one. Why does that say 43? She must have collected something that we haven't collected before, unless the map counts as one. But even if it did count as one, and then what, the one on the elevator? Maybe that's what it is. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened there, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Anyway, let's read this because this is new information. Copy of emails to Chief Irons. Police Chief Irons. As thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. WB. Okay, that says to me, as far as I can tell, the only thing I can glean out of this information is that if WB is the initials, or are the initials of the person that sent this letter, or email, or whatever it was, then I'm guessing that's William Birkin, who's basically the big bad guy that we fought as Leon. And William Birkin is a scientist, he created G, and now he's offering Police Chief Irons, he's basically like giving him money in order to blackmail, yes, but I think Chief Irons is actually on his side, so he's not really blackmailing him into doing, things he doesn't want to do, he just wants money for it. So William Birkin paid him to maintain surveillance on the police officers of STARS, and then it also says especially the ones who survived that mansion. Now the mansion must be a reference to Resident Evil 1. So I think there's already a tie-in just in this email alone, interestingly. That's all I can learn from that. So I think I'm good on that one. That's what I can learn from that. What about this? Okay, this seems to be again from William Birkin. Police Chief Irons, I ran into some trouble with Umbrella headquarters. The suits want to take the fruit of my research away, but don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you to and everything will be alright. Okay, this, talking more about, I didn't talk too much about this in the first playthrough, but William doesn't like there was like an email from one of the others. William doesn't like the suits, as he calls them, basically the muscle. He doesn't like them interfering with what he's doing because he feels like they don't offer anything, and obviously he's the smart one. He's the genius that created G. So I think that's pretty much all I can glean from that. And then finally, oh no, there's more. Sorry, you are up to the security around. You are two up the security around my lab. Your muscleheads are to shoot any suspicious person on site. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G and no asshole is going to get in my way. Alright, so William is like basically focused on this thing. He doesn't care about any consequences. All he wants to do is succeed in creating G. And finally, get your you-know-what together and do your effing job. I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. Alright, he's just like full schizo right now. Alright, and now we come to probably the most... The note in the game that I read, and as I read it, I didn't even realize what I was reading, and it was rather disturbing. And as far as I'm aware, this is probably the first time in any video game that I've ever had the displeasure of reading something as it's just, I don't know, like, I get the whole like disgusting nature of the game and it's like zombies and all this kind of stuff. That's fine. That's kind of its own category of like grotesque, dirtiness, right? But this is like what is written in this note is like, if it was not heavily debated as to whether to put this into the game, if it was in the original game as well, it could have been in the original game. I don't know. It really, I was like, wow, they went there. Okay, so, and I'm not going to read it. I'll read the first one, but I'm not going to read the second one. I'll let you guys just read it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Taxidermy log. White-tailed deer, male, approximately 6 years old. Place of capture, Arklay Mountains, where I believe most Resident Evil games take place. Especially the first one, I think, took place in the mountains, because they keep talking about how the herbs are from Arklay Mountains. Length 6'1" and weight 353 pounds. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe time to move on to more challenging animals. So my guess is that this is basically, Chief Irons is an avid taxidermist, and he, I guess he's been working on it for a while, because he's saying that he's displeased with, he's pleased with how it turned out, but he's tired of working on these puny things. A 6'1" white-tailed deer that's 350 pounds, he calls puny. So, yeah. And now, this part. Siberian tiger, male, approximately 4 years old, place of capture, Khabarovsk Krai, length 9 foot 6 inches, weight 529 pounds. Yes... When I sliced its yellow belly open and its warm guts spilled out. Yeah, still smell of wild beast, this is the life. Yes, you can read that several times, that is exactly what it says right there. Skip! Pig, female, 22 years old, place of capture, Raccoon City, length 5'3", weight 110 pounds. The specimen's body is soft, sweet and white all over, and it's all mine, forever. Yeah, so if you didn't think that Chief Irons was a creepy mofo, you hopefully do now, because he is... I mean, that S is whack, dog. Anyway. Very well designed thing. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Ready? I don't think you're ready for it. Good God, that's terrifying. And now we can go around here. I know I'm spending a lot of time in this area, but I'm like 99% sure I'll get it under the time limit. There's a painting there. What's this? More high-grade gunpowder. Here is another. This is basically Claire's version of the power panel part puzzle. That was an interesting alliteration. The power panel part puzzle, and she will need to complete this as we go. Well, we're pretty much out of time. I believe that's a dodo. There's a vase here. Some interesting like. Oh, I never saw the bear. That's cool. Interesting paraphernalia, I guess. I know that's more like related to drugs, but I think it's just means like stuff from a certain area. I don't know. I'll put the damn definition on the screen. Repair shop letter. From your description regarding the electronic lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You will need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower. We sent a few spare parts with him, and he reported that he left one in the 3rd floor east storage room. If something goes wrong or you need more than one, please don't hesitate to seek him out in the clock tower. We look forward to serving you again. Alright, so there's one in the 3rd floor 3rd floor east storage room. And the last thing here, there's a big owl. The last thing here is a relief, which is basically, what does it say? A small but beautiful relief in a frame. Don't exactly know what, I mean, a relief I guess is just what this is, but I don't know how you would describe it, so another description. Now on the top there you can see there's a heart, right? Well, if we flip it around, there's the heart key. So we couldn't get the heart key in Leon's because in order to get the heart key you need the heart key. Or that you need the door to open so that you can activate the elevator and so on and so forth. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here, but we're doing alright. We're back in the mansion now. This is kind of like mansion, police station. We're back in the police station. This is basically like police station part 2. So, yeah, we're good to... Is that 7:30? No, it's 5:30. Why did it say 7:30? Last saved. Oh, that's Leon's. Never mind. I thought that was the autosave. Like, it's not 7:30, it's 5:20. Anyway, okay, we'll leave it at that. We're going to do some more stuff next time, but we're about like a third of the way through the game, so doing well. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 20 of Let's Platinum Resident Evil 2 Remake. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.